My beautiful, beautiful friends. What a magical day it is to spend time together. And let me tell you, friends, I am just delighted to have the opportunity to spend another night with you. Playing Majora's Mask. Howdy. How y'all doing? Good enough? Let's get my shit set up. Yeah, that looks about right. Whew. I'm a little bit unprepared. I came a little bit distracted. I was drawing a super... I've been drawing... I got distracted drawing Epstein. Who's that person between Bowsette and Gwendolyn? That's Booette, my friend. Look at that. Look at these milkers. I'm quiet as fuck. I can fix that. Boobette. Boobette with the big boobies. Right. Desk secure. Nintendo 64 controller activated. Microphone twisted. Memes no longer dreams. Let's get it started. Sorry, Radical Kiwi. This is not a politics stream, my Deuterino. This is a goddamn Majora's Mask stream. Hello. Yeet. Hey, wait a second. My fucking thing isn't aligned right. There we go. Amazing. Hell yeah. Oh, let me activate audio. That might help. That's a little bit loud. That'll do. Amazing. Alright. Let's do it. Time is slowed. Time is slowed. Alright. Where the fuck we at? Sorry, Radical Kiwi. That was not what I wanted. And now I'm here, I guess. Where is my Nintendo device? Just out of frame, my friend. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't even fucking worry about it. Is this Super Mario? Yeah, why not? Can I... Can you man her? Damn. Did I ever play any sports as a kid? I played soccer like when I was in fucking elementary school, and over the course of an entire season, I scored exactly one goal. Okay? My parents lost their shit. What? Wait. Okay. Why didn't I charge up? These are some high-resolution polygons. Yeah, I got a really good Nintendo 64. You've mentioned being autistic quite a few times. Do you have any hyperfixations? Yeah, I do, actually. Public speaking. Public speaking is one of my hyperfixations. And it's one of the reasons why I'm all good. Excuse me? Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, so I really have to be in the gamer zone to clear that. How do I do that? Okay, hold on. That's wholesome? Hell yeah. I watched a few of your talks with Destiny. Straight up, they're ultra cringe. You've gotten so much better. Hell yeah, I have. I've put in a lot of work at getting better at public speaking. In anticipation of the day that I talk to him again. There we go. Yeah. That's what I want. Wait, you're a duder. A Freezard? Isn't that ableist? Oh shit, they're weak as fuck. Can't get that one. You permabanned from Twitch? Yeah, I'm permabanned from Twitch. I think non-compete already debated Destiny. Where am I water at? Oh shit! Oh, okay, we're good. Can we get more cringe stories? Buddy, I've only got so many. Good enough. Yay! Boy! Give me that money. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, wow. They really did not make me work for this chest. How's non-compete doing that? I don't know. Non-compete distanced himself from me. Do you know of any furry artists you like? Yeah, of course. Andrew Wan does really good shit. Mish is probably my single favorite furry artist. Mish makes me want to bust every time I see those arts. Damn, I'm chunky. Can I even hop? No, I can't. Cool. Well, now we know. Bloop. Did the screen shake? Yeah, you let out a brap right as you complete the third strike. Did the thing with that idiot who couldn't figure out how to call on Discord last night ever amount to anything? No. That idiot is Soviet Main, and Soviet Main is one of my greatest fans. How dare you besmirch him like this? Destiny is slowly destroying Breadtomb? Not really. What Destiny is doing, actually, is he's removing himself from the pipeline. Destiny has his own opinions on how he should structure his content, and that's his right as a content creator. You know, it'd be stupid of me to go like, hey, as a public figure, you have to do this. But he's definitely outliving his usefulness to left-leaning people. What's worse, dubbed anime or neolibs? That's a tough one. There are some good dubs, though. Vaush debates are like a butt-fucking without the loop. I resent the implication that sexual violence is a part of what I do. Everything I do is consensual. They choose to come on my platform, okay? Alright. Let's do it. So can I use the... Wait, can I... From the fire? Hey! What's the name of the furry artist he just mentioned? Listen, Andrew Wan and Mish. M-E-E-S-H. Okay? Get a nut on. Oh, shit! I'm going to beat you to death. Fuck off. I've seen through all your moves. Fool. Hey, Unwindsor. Happy to have you here, comrade. Which door did I come through? The red door, right? Yay! Vaush, you said Destiny has outlived his usefulness? In terms of, like, his ability to... Ah, come on. Destiny hasn't outlived his usefulness as a person. That would be a little bit macabre. But in terms of his place in the pipeline, to, like, bring people in the center more over to the left, he's definitely sort of removing himself from that position. If he wants to do that, that's his choice. But... Hey, Physics Man, thanks for the tier 1 sub, comrade. Awfully generous of you. Fuck off! There we go, amazing. This looks like a rib cage. That's kind of spooky. No labor wave. That's the same kind of fucking brain dead Nazi drivel that I deal with on the day-to-day. It's not special to me. Is this not a beatbox zone? Alright, maybe not. When will the US catch up to Europe? What do you mean, catch up to Europe? When is Europe going to catch up to the United States? Where are your gun stats? How many school shootings do you get? Looking pretty lame-o to me. We're clearly outperforming you. Yeah, we got the high score. Is there a purpose to walking along this? There really isn't, is there? There's really no purpose. Twig Productions. Criteria for what? What are you talking about? Yay! We can do it. No! The thing knocked me off! Fuck. Alright. Don't worry about it. Damn. What a devastating blow. Why you left the temple? I don't know. Wait, is that really how I came in? Ah, shit. They need to really stop going in on Destiny because they don't have the training to debate. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, man, I did come in this way, didn't I? Man, I'm stupid. Shut up. Okay, now we're back. Amazing. So anyway, yeah, a lot of the BreadTube people are, like, good with their little fucking video essays, but they're absolute shit at debating and, like, rationalizing their arguments in real time, which is pretty bad. It's one of the reasons why I do what I do, to show that the left isn't intrinsically bad at that. Cosmic Desire, you should have, Cosmic Desire, if your mom asks you if you're gay again, prove that you're not by fucking her. If someone wanted to go on Destiny, how would they train up to get the chops to debate? Shut up. Nice! Ah, Real Renegade with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, comrade. Just found you online recently. I enjoy the content, so I subbed. What an excellent reason to sub. You've broken the system wide open. Thank you, comrade. I really appreciate it. Not much I can do about those other little ice pit things. Why aren't you playing Fortnite like a real gamer? Y'all would watch me play Fortnite with Hunter Avalon, right? Because he's offered to play Fortnite with me. Those would be some good-ass memes. Destiny and David Pacman are dating now? Well, that makes sense. David Pacman's not really a leftist, so... Ranch Panda with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Don't get to catch many of your streams live, just want to say I appreciate your content. Keep up the good work, buddy. I will never stop. I am undying. Oh shit, there's another dude right down there. What the fuck? Maybe LepTubers weren't such babies about engaging with you could learn debate skills and not be a fucking embarrassment. Listen, I'm always going to be the dark horse of BreadTube, okay? I'm just too cool to not be. That's what I'm saying. Just my Nintendo 64 being weird. No worries. We good? There we go. Didn't Vaush say he didn't like mods? I don't like mods. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh shit, they break. Damn. Get owned. Non-compete and Vaush are like polar opposites in style. Look, like at the end of the day, listen, it's okay to have your faves. And that's fine and valid. But at the end of the day, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, there are some serious problems with how the left organizes itself online. And I think that I address some of those problems by being me, and by doing what I do fairly well. Doesn't mean what they do is invalid, it just means it's different. Amazing. There are small communist socialist YouTubers that have galaxy brains that would run circles around everyone. Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay, alright. Labor Wave, I got banned from Non-Compete's livestream for talking about Vaush. Wait, seriously, you got banned from the livestream just for talking about me? Damn! Hey, listen up. Listen up, okay? I'm tired of the 1% of BreadTube keeping down us dirtbag leftists, okay? It's time for us to rise the fuck up. They thought I was a troll? Amazing. I'm gonna beat you to death. Yeee! Do it. Do it. Wait, was I really not close enough there? Do it. Oh, come on. What is the fucking block guard on this guy? Jesus Christ. There we go. What happened with non-competing you? Oh, he didn't like the fucking Thought Slime drama meltdown shit. That's all it takes to these people. Just one bad stream. Fucking babies. Come at me. I was Vaush banned from Twitch. I criticized Israel, okay? The Nazis are right. The JQ is real, okay? They got to me. I get along with breadtubers who dislike Vaush. It confused me when people shut out for liking supporting people they may dislike. Yeah, because a lot of people treat the left like a social club, like a little treehouse where you can write a sign that says no girls allowed or no dirtbag lefties around. They don't treat it like real political advocacy, which is pretty fucking embarrassing, IMO. Hey, compass and a poorly aligned camera because I'm so big while I'm wearing the Goron mask. Oh, shit, dude. Where have you been? If you and every other breadtuber magically became Congress, would it be good or a shit show? It'd be a shit show, but it'd be a better shit show than the one we have today. Wait, this wall is clearly cracked. Can I bomb it? Is that close enough? That is. Nice! And Mish was fine on an artistic level, but I forgot that Vaush has at least some preference to women. Most of the people I'm used to are bar artists. Wait, Mish draws more gay porn than straight porn, and most of Mish's gay porn is between baras. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Mish mostly does bara gay furry porn. Oh, hello? Okay. Do you recommend any books? Nah, fuck books. Yay! What's your favorite Mish comic? I don't know, but the D Club has the juiciest cocks. Can we focus? Oh shit! Oh shit! Are there any other LepTubers you watch regularly? Just H-Bomber Guy, Philosophy Tube, and ContraPoints. Only got so much time in the day, you know? These days, I have very little time in my day. Will I ever get a drawing tablet? I have multiple drawing tablets. I have 2 of them right next to me. Oh yeah, I watched Sean as well. My bad, Sean as well. Okay, it says there's another chest here. Guys! I've seen through this game's illusions. I need no fucking Eye of Truth. How could ice be hanging off a featureless wall? Does Contra, Philosophy Tube, and H-Bomb hate you too? I don't know how H-Bomber Guy feels about me. I don't know if Philosophy Tube even knows I exist. Contra has followed me on Twitter and then unfollowed me shortly afterwards. Nice! Nice meme. Nice meme from the ice meme. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up? Yeee! I talked to Cucked Philosophy about you. How'd that go? Fuck you. Guys, it's okay. I don't need to be friends with any of your faves. I'm fine on my own. Do I watch Peter Coffin? Nope. Didn't know LeftTube has so much animosity towards you. Well, I'm easily cancelable. Pound it down. I know how to do that. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. I'm just like Garo. The other people have expectations for me, but what they don't know is that I hate expectations. Will gamers ever rise up? Not in our lifetime. Damn, why am I so thirsty all the time? No, I've never played the Ocarina of Time 3D remake. Excuse me. Have to wonder how many of those who unfollow you do so because they actually come to dislike you or merely because of a cancel culture. Who knows? Who cares? I'm a consequentialist. I don't care what your intent is. What I matter is the consequences of your actions. How'd you start doing Osh? How'd you start doing art? Back in high school, I had a really cute fucking friend who I wanted to impress, and he was an artist. So, I started doing art to impress him, and... okay. So I started doing art to impress him, and, the desire to get better just kind of exceeded the necessity of appealing to his tight boy pussy, you know? To try and loosen it up. So I just, kept getting better. Wait, what am I doing here? I have not gone sightseeing yet. Why is there a time limit on this? What is the benefit of having this here? I don't understand. I did not get the boy pussy. Hit the yellow one again. You think so? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see, okay. I get the meme now. How'd you get into anime? What was your gateway anime? Fooly Cooly and FLCL at different points in time. Initially started and then reignited my interest in anime. What do you think of Guccian's content? I've only seen one video of hers, The State of BreadTube. I had 2 giant fucking burritos. I hope I don't get indigestion. I love Conti from FLCL. Well, I literally drew myself in Conti's mask in my profile. Wait, what did I do? Why did I do what I did? That wasn't right. I'm in the process of watching Castlevania. If I seen Attack on Titan, only the first 2 seasons, but I read a little bit farther than that in the manga. Title Punk Roller Girl, I will ban you. It's really hard to focus on this while also reading chat. Yeah, going on the Drunken Peasants was pretty fun, but V was a dumb fuck. Not really worth my time. Alright. Wait, is non-compete debating Destiny right now? Hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
Probably have a last word since you jumped in. Oh yeah, sure. And then real quick, I probably would agree, like with most like any slow reform that works, I'm always in favor of. So if you think flattening hierarchies makes people's lives better or lets them keep more money or whatever, if you start slowly doing this in some factories and it ends up like empirically working, then I'm 100% in favor of that. And I would hope that most people would be as well too. So yeah.
What ways do you think that leftists and liberals should be working together on a lot of these issues? Like, do you see any what kind of common ground do you see? And
are you asking me?
I'm asking Destiny.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, me? I don't know.
Why is this so quiet?
I don't think I've ever met the same leftist twice. It seems like there's like 50 trillion different schools of thought. Like, I think even I think even you like define yourself as a what was it? It was an anarcho-intersectionalist communist. I think was the terminology.
Are you talking to EJ?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It seems like every leftist has like different ideas on how to do things, and then historically, there's been like a lot of fighting between leftists as well. So yeah, I don't know.
What about you, EJ? What do you think? What ways should liberals and leftists be working together, or can they work together?
No, absolutely. Well, first of all, like Destiny is absolutely spot on. That first of all, leftists need to learn to work together better. There's a lot of sectarianism on the left. I think a lot of the labels and stuff, in a lot of cases, it comes down more to lexicon, and we kind of agree on a lot of things that we agree on the most important things. And with liberals, that's also sort of true. I believe in something called tactical unity, which means if I agree, if I have the same goal as somebody else, I will work with them towards it.
I agree with that.
With some exceptions, like I don't believe in tactical unity with like a outright fascist, but I mean, absolutely. I personally think that voting in elections is very important. I think that working, right now, the only candidates we have available are fairly liberal. So like, obviously I'm going to be voting for a liberal presidential candidate. Other people in elections, and I work with liberals all the time. I have a stream that I do like weekly with a bunch of my liberal friends. I've worked with liberal campaigns and projects. So I don't feel like we need to have some wall. In fact, I think that the best way for us to break down some of these misunderstandings and learn from each other is by working together. So I think the more we can work together functionally where we have goals that are aligned, the better.
Sure. Fuck. I'm curious, if Biden was the nominee, would you vote for him over Trump, or do you think you'd abstain?
I would vote for Biden over Trump, but I fucking hope I don't have to.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, okay.
But yeah, I would vote for Biden over Trump for sure.
Okay, I have some questions from the chat for Destiny if he wants to take those.
Yeah, what up?
Okay, so what do you think the left-right political spectrum should be based on?
What it should be based on? I don't know if this answer is a cop-out, but like it depends on where like the country is at right now. So like in the United States, it seems to be the left-right thing seems to center itself around like how much government should have a role in our lives. That seems to be like where the left-right thing falls in the U.S. And then I'm sure that answer would probably be different for every country. Like in the United States, because of what our current policies are that are implemented with the government, like healthcare is a big dividing thing between the left and the right. Whereas like in the UK, it's not quite like that. Like I could be wrong, but I don't think the Tories want to like completely destroy the NHS. Like maybe people argue over funding levels, but yeah.
Okay. American, could you speak to the concept of primitive accumulation and then hear Destiny's response? I don't know what that even is.
Oh, I've seen primitive accumulation. I think that they're talking about if I'm not mistaken, I think they're talking about the idea that
they're firing?
Like all property is theft because originally the world just like didn't belong to anybody. So the basic idea is like, how can you justify saying that this land belongs to you or like these resources belong to you? Like it always goes back to, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think that's what they're talking about. So the idea is that
you people don't mind me listening
there's
to
no
this,
way, especially like in the United States of America, we're all
do I need a stick?
completely flat out fucking stolen. If you go back not too far. But yeah, the idea is that like, and this is something I guess I'd like to hear from Destiny if he could briefly chime in, but like, yeah, how can you justify saying like, I own this piece of land because I bought it from a guy who bought it from a guy who stole it from somebody else who owned it, you know, previously. I guess that's a huge contradiction in capitalism in the United States, I think.
I mean, I don't care.
I do read
donuts.
donuts.
Like everything would devolve into absurdity like very quickly if we were to start to consider who the original owners of land are.
Oh, hey, dude.
I mean, like Israel and Palestine can fight over that shit, but I don't want to fight over that in the rest of the world. I don't know who would even be left owning what.
I agree.
EJ, do you think the focus of anarchism should be to eliminate the root causes of problems like racism or to try to suppress them as the factory scenario discussed?
No, I mean, for sure, the goal of and I feel like I failed a bit. This questioner makes me feel sad because I feel like I should have talked about that more. But yeah, for sure, in the factory situation, the main priority should be getting at the root, the underlying causes of those tensions, and trying to dismantle them. For sure, the first thing we need to be doing is looking at ourselves, and that's something that I do every day. I try to find ways in which I might be having prejudicial thoughts, and I find them all the time. I'm always like rooting around in my own ideology and my own perspective and my actions and finding ways that I'm being kind of shitty. And I think that's the most important thing is for us to try to find the causes of prejudice and exploitation and the shit that's happening that sucks and trying to dismantle that at the base level. That's for sure something I believe.
What the fuck is going
on? Destiny, so we were talking about climate change a little bit earlier. And you said that you were fine with, going into leftist territory in terms of politics and systems, but you said that you want to do slow reform. So do you think that slow reform will help us get over climate change?
I think for climate change, I think we're fucked. I don't think there's any way to solve that. That shit's...
You think it's endgame there?
The best outcome for climate change is that hopefully, because climate is so insanely complicated, hopefully that it's not going to go in line with like the moderate or worst predictions of that, and hopefully alternative energies become economically viable due to subsidies or whatever quick enough, or there's some major technological breakthrough.
Fly your garden, thanks
to $5.
There is no
political or economic reorganization that's going to occur on a global scale in the next 20 years. That's just a fact. I'll give anybody huge odds on that too. It's not going to happen.
Hey, finally.
Do you generally think that in terms of like a lot of the problems we have, do you think that capitalism, do you think we'll just get technological advancements out of capitalism and that will solve our problems? Or
well, that's what some people are hoping, which is it's really
how long are you planning to listen? It's not much longer.
Invent our way out of the problem.
I already kind of know how I feel about this discussion.
That sucks carbon out of the air, or that we're invest some magical free power that fusion will end up being a good source of energy, or something like that's the hope. I'm not educated enough in any of those fields to say what the probability of that actually happening is, but.
Okay. Destiny, what do you think? Do you think capitalism is equipped to handle automation?
Is equipped?
Yeah, do you think that there will be a solution for automation under capitalism?
Well, the solution is going to be to automate the fuck out of everything and hire the fewest people. A firm's job is always to reduce costs, and labor is a cost. So I assume what he's asking is like, is there a way for people to be taken care of and not all be poor because there are no jobs left? I mean, this is kind of a weird thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure even Marx had these thoughts where once looms and stuff become more popular, there's not going to be jobs for everybody. We've had this thought for the past 250 years, throughout all of industrialization, that once we have these machines, there's not going to be jobs for people. So it seems like we keep finding jobs for people, but labor continues to specialize. It seems like that continues to happen. If it doesn't, then we would have to have some form of a Yang UBI or something, or some heavily negative tax rate or something in order to give people money Ideally.
All right, I think I've formed my opinions on this.
Yeah, I think that's the concept behind.
A moment. Michael Bell with the $10. Thank you, comrade. That's awfully generous of you. Let's get back to playing this game fully, huh? Hold on. Sorry, the keys that I have bound to volume changes on my Nintendo 64, they use the same keys as the ones that change my scene setting in OBS. I need to fix that. Alright, well, that was about what I expected. My opinion's that Destiny is a dumbass, right? No, Destiny's not stupid. Anyone who thinks Destiny is stupid is woefully unaware of how much he's contributed to discourse in certain spaces. Well, he's not stupid, he's biased. I think he's a fairly intelligent person. Destiny scares me. I don't know if Destiny's stupid about leftism. Yeah, I'll give him that. Destiny is a poopy head. I'll give you that, too. Damn. We up here. Do you think I can leap down? Yeee! Darn tootin'. No. Whoa. Okay. Neat. Where even are we? Five floors. That's what I like to see. Let's work our way from the bottom up. Yeah. Could I talk about the potential stream D&D campaign? No. We're too far out. Not yet. Why watch Destiny when we got Vaush? Maybe you're into twinks. Show me the mask screen? We're nowhere near done getting all the masks. Don't judge me yet. Alright. Hey. I'll fucking punch you. Maybe I won't, actually. There we go. Fuck those guys. They are not worth fighting. Yeet. Did you see the Hassan? The Hassan what? What's the worst debate you've ever had? Can you determine what worst means? I don't know what worst means. The outcomes of the debate didn't align with my expectations or desires. The worst debate that I've ever had publicly would definitely be with X Skills Me about 8 months ago on Destiny's channel. A little bit before I became Vaush. Okay, alright. I'm just trying to get my head around this space. Highly vertical dungeons always kind of throw me for a loop. I never know where the fuck I am. But we can work on that. Was that the one about philosophy and politics? No, it was the one about leftism with the fucking libertarian. Where's my tissue? Who's the most dangerous reactionary YouTuber? Steven Crowder, easily. Bleh. Yeah, let's flatten this dungeon's hierarchy. The X Skills Me debate was not legendary, it was obnoxious. Why have I never met a lefty libertarian? Because libertarianism has been completely co-opted by the right. Have you ever heard of lookism.net? Yes, I have. Why? Hey, whoops. Get in! There we go. Isn't Chomsky a lefty libertarian? Well, he goes by anarcho-syndicalist, which is what I call myself, but that's pretty close to being a lefty libertarian. We just don't use the term anymore because it's so heavily associated with right-leaning demagogues. Yay! Alright. What are we up to? What are we doing? Yeah, libertarianism was originally a left-leaning ideology. I used to be obsessed with look theory, analyzing the length of my filtrum to chin ratio and the size of my zygos and whatnot, lol. That's a Chad move right there. That's what a Chad would do. Unironic fucking skull shape measuring is the mark of a true patrician. Yay! Fuck you. Alright. Didn't expect the chest for it, but I'll take it. Good luck the nick of time. Adra Rising, I think that's a good list. There are more fascists than that, though. What's the most annoying leftist group? I don't know. Whoever's currently complaining about me on Twitter. At any given point in time, there are probably like 4 or 5 people writing Twitter threads about how I'm a rapist or something. That's always a good meme. Nope. Nice meme. How do I get a bigger brain? Donate to me. Obviously. On Reddit, people were saying Vaush was some sexually abusive person. Well, there was the sexual harassment memery, but a lot of people like to extrapolate from that. I don't know what the purpose of knocking that up was. Oh, there have been people on Twitter who have been saying that, like, I abuse my girlfriend because sometimes we bicker on stream. God, people on Twitter are fucking wild. Hyena and I look at those dumb fuck takes and we laugh at them together. So fucking stupid. People in Tumblr call you a literal rapist? Hell yeah. Glad I'm known. Glad I'm distinguished. Non-compete. The virgin feminist versus Vaush, the Chad rapist. Who will win? I think it's because some of the people don't understand that bickering out of context, consensual bickering is actually quite affectionate. Yeah, of course it is. They're either fucking incels who have no idea how healthy relationships can work, or they're people whose perceptions of my behavior are so colored by, like, preconceived notions of my being a predator that they can only see what I do in a negative light. What's with that red arrow? Fire arrow. Alright. Okay. Now we're here. We're here. Okay. Wait, what the fuck am I in? Is this snow? Why am I ankle deep in it? Is this cum? Is this a cum river? Damn. That's hot. Vietcom, what question did I miss? Wait, if I lift that up... I can't really do anything in here yet, can I? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I don't think I can. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, now this is up. Will this just knock it back down? Yes, it will. Okay, I see. So the height that the platform is on determines which level I can use that as a bridge. Huh. Palpable confusion. It's funny you say that, but there are people who have accused me of handling atrociously. I mean, there's only so much you can do, really. Yeah, if anything, Hyena's the abuser. She smacks me with those big boobies. They hurt. Too big. Every time I hear Destiny get brought up in your stream, you always seem disappointed, so I'm curious. What is about Destiny that you? Posadas John, the end of your statement kinda like shit itself there. Could you clarify? Ha, fair, Fulfgar. Are we two lovers? Oh. Uzuki, what was a hot mess about the Destiny stream? Fill us in with the deets. We only listened to like 5 minutes. How many people have you raped? I don't know. It's somewhere between -2 and 2, with an error ratio of 2. Sorry about playing Breath of the Wild. What do you like about Destiny? He's a good rhetorician. Rhetoric is important. Same reason why in some respects I respect Nick Fuentes, despite the fact that he's a little Nazi bitch boy. He's a good rhetorician. Can always learn from people. Wait, what? I clearly made that jump. Okay. American Johnson for non-compete debated Destiny. I don't know why I think his arguments are trash. Lately, Destiny's arguments have gotten a lot worse because he's having a little emotional fuss following his breakup with Hassan, but generally his arguments are a lot more sound. This is the way I came in from. So this is this, and this. Wait, I can do this now. Why won't you accept Posadism? I'm getting there, okay? Nope. You. No, fuck. God damn it, man. In terms of precision, this game demands a fair amount from you, I have to say. Get the green gem? You mean the rupee? Okay. This is my own damn fault for not lining up properly. Spend more time in the cum river? Not a bad idea. Hey, wait. Okay, I've never gotten this kink myself, but you all are degenerate sluts. Hypers in chat, if you, like, unironically have fantasized of being like a cum bath, or like a cum, like just getting absolutely drenched in a load. A little? Alright. Is squirting real, or is it just piss? It's piss mixed with a little bit of that lubricant shit they have in the little gland near the vagina, but who the fuck cares? If you're afraid of, like, making a bitch squirt because of a little bit of piss nut, then you need to fucking step up, okay? Get over yourself. Be real. Do Nazbols actually exist? Yes, they absolutely do, and there are a fair number of them. The fact... Vietcom 12, no offense, but you're acting like a dumb fuck. The fact that you acknowledge that Nick Fuentes is a good rhetorician is dangerous. As a consequentialist, you should know better. Wrong. As a consequentialist, I recognize the benefit of learning lessons even from people you disagree with. Nick Fuentes is a good rhetorician. We should learn from that and acknowledge that fact to be better at debating him and people like him and to learn from his skills. No harm is done to the world by recognizing the talents of people you disagree with. Vietcom 12, you're wrong. You'll debate me right now. Sure, buddy, hop in the Discord, but I'm not going to be treating you very charitably. Consequentialism is not compatible with a rights-based system. I don't believe in innate human rights. Alright, Vietcong 12. Get in the goddamn Discord. Isn't rule utilitarianism a set of rules that are set for the purpose of maximizing well-being? Rule utilitarianism is a moral framework by which you determine the morality of an action based on the consequences which are extended from the rules propositioned by the actions you engage in. Essentially. Yeee! White Nervosa, how you doing, buddy? Fuck you. These are the money boxes right here. How do you react to criticism of rule utilitarianism in Brave New World? That is not a Brave New World is not a criticism of rule utilitarianism. Unless your, like, axiomatic values are just, like, raw, unrefined, like, ignorant pleasure, which they are most certainly not for me. What does Destiny think about you these days? He lives in terror every day. That I might one day challenge him to a debate. What's your definition of a tanky? Anyone who disagrees with me. Use Lens of Truth in the last room? What if Destiny challenges you to a dance-off? I think I'll be okay. Oh, shit. Secret staircase. Fuck you. Alright, I'm losing patience. Who is the dipshit who wanted to talk? What's your name? Vietcong 12 or whatever? Where are you? Someone help this guy get into Discord. Yay! Discord is at Walmart? Ah, I see. Alright. If that's what you want to do. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. I'm doing peachy keen. How dare you interrupt my cozy gaming stream with your bad takes?
Well, you said something pretty fucking problematic, my dude.
Problematic? Do you know who you're talking to right now? That's my fucking language. Alright, hit me up. What's the problem?
The problem is that you're a consequentialist. You know what the fuck is wrong.
No, I don't. Like, nothing about acknowledging that Nick Fuentes
Raising
employs
a
good...
fascist.
And
you should know the consequences of that action is that you are legitimizing him and his beliefs.
no.
Yes.
No. You are not
Yes.
legitimizing the beliefs of a fascist by acknowledging that a fascist has good rhetoric.
How?
What the fuck do you mean, how?
You are saying a fascist.
Wait, if a fascist had good fashion sense, would I be validating fascism by saying that a fascist has good fashion sense?
If his fashion was part of how he disseminated his fascist ideology, then yes.
Okay, you and I have very fundamentally different opinions on how consequentialism works. See, right now you're arguing from feelings. You have a feeling that if you say, like, a good thing about a fascist, that it means there will be negative outcomes. But I want you to demonstrate to me that there is material harm done by me saying Nick Fuentes is a disingenuous, bad faith actor and a Nazi. However, his rhetoric is good. We should recognize that and learn from it.
You just said his rhetoric is good. You like his rhetoric.
Yes, his rhetoric is good.
Yes.
Yes.
You like what he says. You like his
No, no, I don't like what he
like
says. His rhetoric
his
is good.
Yeah, you just said his rhetoric is good.
Yes.
You're praising his ideology.
No. What does rhetoric
Yes,
mean
you're
to
a
you?
fascist.
Wait, do you... Oh, is this a troll?
No.
I think this is a troll. You blew
No.
your load too early, my dude.
Fuck. Alright, I'll pull up the definition of fucking.
Of fucking? I know what the definition of fucking is, buddy. You
No,
don't need to
not
help me out
fucking.
with that one.
Of rhetoric.
Of rhetoric. Okay?
Yeah, because you seem not to understand what rhetoric is.
Yeah, why don't you educate me, my dude?
The art of effective or persuasive speaking or writing, especially the use of figures of speech or other compositional techniques.
Fuentes
Like-
is a very effective speaker, yes.
Yes, you like what he speaks.
No, I like how he speaks, not what he speaks. If I said that a fascist had a pleasant speaking voice, I would not be affirming the things he says. I would be affirming the way in which he says them. Do you understand the difference?
Maybe. Can you rephrase that, maybe?
Okay. All right,
So-
listen. Imagine, all right, are you into Deuterinos?
Deuterinos?
Are you into Deuterinos?
No, I don't know.
Ask
what
it a
that is.
question.
I don't know what that is.
Are you into men? Are you sexually attracted to men?
No.
Okay. Let's pretend you are, okay? Imagine, all right, listen up, okay? Imagine that you're an allied spy, all right? And you've been captured by the Nazis, all right? You're being interrogated, all right? And the Nazi who's interrogating you has the silkiest, sweetest, most luxurious voice you've ever heard in your life, okay? It is honey being poured through gravel, okay? It elicits in you a kind of awakening that you have never experienced before in your life. Now, if you were to admit to yourself, damn, this guy has a sexy-ass voice, would that be then you saying, I like what he's saying when he talks about the Jews being a golem people who aren't really human?
No?
Okay. The reason why that wouldn't be the case is because it is possible to speak well of the way in which one communicates without speaking well of what they're communicating. That's what I'm doing with Fuentes. He's funny, he's charismatic, he's a quick speaker, he makes quick jabs, he's a good rhetorician. He's also a monster. It's important to recognize the valued characteristics in the people that we hate, the people we want to fight against, because to do elsewise would be to underestimate them and leave cards on the table.
Okay. But, like, when people say, like, Nazi rhetoric is bad, they're talking about how Nazis speak.
No,
right?
when people say Nazi rhetoric, and technically when people say Nazi rhetoric is bad, what they're saying is the things they're saying, not how they're saying. Nazi rhetoric isn't necessarily any different from leftist rhetoric. You go out there, you make your points, you speak cogently, you try and address the issues that you think that people will be able to relate most to. That's rhetoric right there.
So you're saying everyone else uses this word wrong, and you're the only one who's right?
No. There are different ways to use the word. Does that make sense to you?
No.
Are you aware of the concept of words having different definitions?
Yes.
Okay. So sometimes when people say this rhetoric is bad, what they mean is the thing the person is saying. But when we talk about rhetoric as a concept, we are referring to the way in which one delivers their words.
Okay. I put up the definitions, all the definitions of rhetoric.
All right. Hit me up with it, my dude.
And none of them have what you're talking about.
What? Okay.
Where it's
You're lying
like,
to me right now.
No, not like, I meant the second part.
What
where
second
you're
part?
saying, the way you're saying society.
Language designed to have a persuasive or impressive effect on its audience, but often regarded as lacking in sincerity or meaningful
Yeah, but
content.
you're also saying it's, the second definition is ideology, like what they're saying.
What are you...
The Nazi rhetoric.
Are you a fan of mine?
I'm a leftist, but I just kind of discovered you.
Okay,
recently.
it's clear to me that you're not a fan of mine because I refuse to believe someone familiar with my content could make arguments this dumb. Okay, listen up, all right? At no point in any conversation throughout the entirety of the English-speaking world has anyone used rhetoric to mean ideology, okay? When people say their rhetoric is good, they have never meant their ideology is good. That has never taken place.
No, but you just said that whenever people say Nazi rhetoric is bad, they're talking about the ideas that the Nazis say.
No.
Yeah.
They're talking about the fact that it's being delivered.
I don't think that's what you said.
Okay. Maybe I need to back up a little bit on this, okay? All right. Okay. Let's imagine that... Okay. All right. I've got it now. Okay? Okay. I've got this. Okay. Let's imagine that an ideology is a box. I know, you're right, guys. I did say that. You're right. I need to take a few steps back with this one, okay? We're putting the training wheels on, okay? Okay, imagine that ideology is a box, okay? And rhetoric is the wrapping paper and bow you put it in, okay? So when I say that Nick Fuentes has good rhetoric, I mean that he wraps his steaming rancid pile of shit in a good box. And when people generally, colloquially say Nazi rhetoric is bad, they're referring sort of obliquely to the entirety of the package. But rhetoric, when used to describe specifically the way in which one communicates their ideas, okay, I did pop it, refers to the way in which they are delivered, not the ideas themselves.
Alright, I think I'm starting to get what you mean, but
Okay, did you think that I was saying that Nick Fuentes' ideas were good?
yes,
Why would you assume that?
because you were praising his rhetoric, which is colloquially used to mean his ideology and his ideas, and the arguments he puts forth. So you can see why...
Well, no, because people in chat specifically said to you, when you got, like, confused, people in chat specifically were like, he's not praising Fuentes' ideas, he's praising the way in which he delivers them, and you, like, persisted in your idea that I was referring to his ideas rather than his rhetoric.
I didn't see people in chat respond to me. I must have missed it.
Okay.
I wasn't really paying attention to other people in chat. Sorry.
Okay. Wait, you know enough about me to know I'm a utilitarian. Why would you think that I'm in favor of Fuentes' ideas?
I don't know, you said it. Maybe you had, I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, maybe... Alright.
Listen,
I think...
what matters at the end of the day is
you
that we're
did
still
say you
friends.
sexually harass people, so... I mean, it seems like you're not the greatest of moral characters. I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
You sexually harassed someone.
Yeah, dude, I'm sexually harassing you right now because the rhetorical fucking that you're being delivered upon in this moment is absolutely not consensual.
Okay, harasser.
Alright. Any more memes, my dudes?
What?
Any more memes you want to share?
No?
Alright.
You are a racist. You did say the N-word. Like, can you explain why you said that? Like, that's one other thing I was wondering.
I said it to trigger you specifically. How does that make you feel?
I feel like you're lying. I know.
Nah, dude. I looked you up. I knew what shit triggers you.
Oh, yeah.
I followed you online, and I said the N-word, and I knew you would watch
Very
it too.
funny. Great
You fell
meme.
for my trap.
Great meme.
Wait, I have a question, really quick, before you go.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do you think that the N-word is... Do you believe in, like, magic?
No?
Okay. You don't?
Magic?
What the fuck is going on with your microphone?
Cheap.
Are you okay? Are you sure you don't believe in magic? Because I think a spell is being casted on you, like, right now.
What do you mean? Is my microphone making noise?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Another way of putting it might be your microphone is collapsing in on itself. It's being passed across an event horizon.
Yeah, because I've been having people tell me I might need to get Alright, but go on about what you were saying.
Okay, I don't know if I can.
Alright.
Wait, just say something.
Hi.
Holy shit. Yeah, dude, your microphone is fucking dying on me.
Okay. I'll get it.
Alright.
Something.
Okay. Good luck, my duder. Hey, just so you know, when I talk about the majority of the left, like being sort of kind of composed of dumb fucks who have no idea, like, how to argue or what rhetoric means or how to engage in coalition building, I'm kind of referring to people like you. Maybe do better in the future?
If you think so lowly of people on the left, why are you...
I literally can't hear you. Even your mic disagrees with you.
Okay.
Alright.
Goodbye.
That's not Soviet Maine. What the fuck? Hold on. Get the volume proper. There, that should do it. No? There we go. I really need to rekey that. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, where does this lead? Oh yeah, Dusty the Angel? Ah well, at least I got your fucking sub money before you dipped. Okay. Bob the Cat, thank you for the tier 2 sub, comrade. I completely missed that. Sorry if I missed anything. Bobby3 with the $1. Is there going to be a public Vaush Pit Minecraft server? Maybe. We'll work on it, okay? And I think apart from that, I've read all of the donations. Alright. I even... God damn it. I love talking about the N-word shit. I'm kind of upset I didn't get to. Vietcom 12, Vaush, at the end I was trying to say, if you have so much contempt for others on the left, why are you even here? Because I'm not going to let dumb fucks like you define my political ideology. Even that question is stupid. Oh, Wolfgar, I hope fucking Vietcom gets a lot of enjoyment out of that tier 1 sub. Thank you, buddy. I don't think that duder is even a troll. I just think people are like that. Hyena, don't... Wait, no. Hyena, don't just ban people for disagreeing with me. Was that guy a troll? I don't think that guy was a troll. Some people are just really dumb. How the fuck do I cross this again? Okay, I drop down. Yikes. Okay. And that does the thing. What does this lead to? Okay. Alright. How many months until unban? What unban? I'll be able to appeal my ban on Twitch again in like 2 months, I think. Okay, so let me think. We've got these two bridges right here. That's the one that I keep getting lost on. Vaush, if you could go on Raj, it would skyrocket your career, lol. The original goal was to get on Raj and the Scuffed podcast, funnily enough. It's funny. I'm like... I did pretty well in spite of not doing that. Oh, shit. Not this duder. Oh, no, no, no! Alright. Nope, that's a fake one. No, it's not a fake one. Shit. Think the fire arrows do more damage? I don't need them. Vaush, would you get kicked? Vaush would get kicked off Rogan's show? Of course I would. I'm never gonna get on Joe Rogan. What are you kidding, guys? I'm nowhere near big enough. What would you do if I asked if somebody believed in magic and they said yes? I'd probably make fun of them for it. I don't know. God damn it. Where you at? Where's the real duder? There you are. You're in my sights. Oh wait, was it? Target in my sights. Yo. You can come in. I'm not coming out. You can come in. I'm not coming out. I'm playing a fucking video game. I'm not gonna fucking leave my stream set and walk out. You wanna come in here, you gotta pay the iron price. You gotta come in here and show your face on stream. Oh, well, guess you're out there. Are your titties out? Oh, God. Clear the door. There are no big boobies on the other. Yep, and some titties. What's up? Damn, them some big ass titties out there. Fuck, I got milk all over me. Whew. Got milk all over my chest. Just big milkers. Do you think you'll ever do some IRL streaming? Maybe, but that's a fucking process right there. Hey, there we go. Sorry, bouncy boy. I'm the fucking milk bourgeoisie. The milk belongs to me. The milkies are mine. Unironically, though, I know that guy was, like, dumb, but I do wish I could argue with more, like, kind of dipshitty, bread tube, cancel culture leftists. That'd be fun. How bad is accelerationism? I don't know, my dude. Depends on a lot of factors. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fuck you. What should I do if I have a crush on this girl in my college but she's conservative? Stop having a crush on her, dumb fuck. Alright. Well, we can fight the boss now. Wait, guys, do you remember? After I got all of the little fairies from the wood temple, the first temple, did I use them? Like, did I meet the fairy mother? Cuck Fapitalism with the $5. If 1% of Fapitalists control 99% of Fapitalists, keep the rich. You're horny on Maine, my dude. Calm down. Alright, I did? Okay, well, we have everything we need, so now it's time for me to go floor by floor and gather all the fucking fairies. You ever just want to become like the quartering because money? I mean, money is nice, but I like authenticity too. Wasn't there a thing here? Wait. Wait, didn't it say there was a door here I hadn't been through? Oh, the door leads up. That's really confusing. That they don't, like, denote a staircase as being a different type of exit or entrance? A different type of port? Okay, well, with that in mind, let me see. Yeah, because now I have no fucking idea what goes where, you know? Do your video game streams get demonetized? Not usually, no. There's a fairy in the main room. There's fairies all over the goddamn place. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we still got a fairy in here. Okay, we're doing this floor by floor, baby! Don't climb back up. Nice. We need more tankies in the Vaush chat. Trotsky for life, I don't think we do, actually. I think we're good. Destiny isn't a shit debater. God, you guys. Okay. This leads here. There is not a fairy in this room. This leads back up. We're doing this floor by floor, babies. Yes, right now he is. Is it acceptable to get horny on main if it's funny? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I'm horny on main all the time. I've had to get substantially less horny on main since the Poppy drama because of optics, though. Shame. Have you seen Destiny's ultimate takedown of leftism? Oh, no.
Like, the difference is that, like, it would be like, let's say that I go to the gym and my goal of getting really big muscles is to do push-ups every fucking day. And that's what I'm doing every single day. Just as many push-ups as I can do. But my chest isn't getting any bigger, and I don't know why. And then, you know, and then somebody gets into an argument over, like, whether or not my workout is efficient. And one guy is saying, like, okay, maybe if he started doing weighted push-ups, maybe that would help. And the other guy said, actually, what he needs to do is take a towel and wrap it around his dick and do this a lot. And that'll get him really big muscles. And it's like, well, what the fuck? I mean, like, clearly, your way's not going to work. And he goes, huh, well, him doing push-ups isn't working either, is it, dumbass? And I was like, well, what the fuck? Yeah, sure, there are problems with my system. But just because there are problems with mine that I know are fixable, or there are ways that I can at least put forth reasonable arguments to fix them, right? Like, a government should be able to provide healthcare. Other people have done it. Just because I have problems and I think they're fixable doesn't mean that you can just present to me this totally fantastical, post-scarcity, low labor, ultra-efficient system that, like, you have no basis for saying even works. Like, the difference is that, like,
all right, that's a pretty bad meme. Nice meme, Destiny. Jesus Christ. Wait, what's my response? What response is there to have? Okay, so if you knock out, like, the sort of silly equivocacy there, all Destiny's really... Like, yeah, that is good rhetoric, because it's funny, because the dictal thing. What Destiny is arguing there is that there are problems with this system that he knows can be fixed from within, like, a liberal capitalist framework, and that socialism is this, like, ultra-fantastical, unreasonable solution that has no idea of... It's very dumb. For one, things are getting worse in many respects, and there are many very strong, like, structural components of capitalism that cannot be addressed from within this system. Even if you leave out highly theoretical stuff like alienation from labor and other shit that makes people like Destiny want to fucking KMS because they don't like to engage with theory, like me. Even if you leave stuff like that out, rising income inequality, like rent-seeking behavior, private capture of, like, public industries, all these things, these aren't just, like, current problems. These are intrinsic ways in which capitalism subverts democracy and egalitarianism. They have not been getting better, and every time in history that it seems like they've been getting better, at most we've been putting a band-aid on that problem. Tell me, at what point in the history of capitalism have we ever substantively addressed these issues? Have we ever even come close to substantively addressing the issues of, say, for example, corporations and the wealthy being able to bend democracy to their will? We've never even gotten close to these things. They've always had that. There's never been a point in human history where capitalism is not bent to the will, or democracy is not bent to the will of capitalists from within a capitalist system. It seems to be near intrinsic. And then he goes on to frame socialism as like a fantastical solution, when there are like fantastic levels of empirical evidence to demonstrate that worker co-ops, that the regulation of public ownership of capital actually has like a fuck ton of very strong empirical benefits, up to and including an increase in efficiency in the workplace, an improvement in the mental well-being of the people who work there, an increase in ability to deal with market volatility, that kind of shit. So there's a ton of really strong empirical evidence for the base tenets of socialism, really fucking strong ones. For Destiny to like dishonestly frame that as a fantastical solution akin to jerking off your dick with a towel when you're just trying to do more push-ups is fucking laughable. That equivocacy just does not follow from the argument that he is trying to make. What's more, the broader sort of prescription that he's laying out here, the idea that like we're all just like slowly improving with capitalism and hey, things have stopped a little bit, but if we just change up how we do the capitalism, then we might be able to find a solution, is fucking ludicrous. This like really weird fucking like regressive modernist idea that things are getting better constantly all the time in every way and we just need to keep pushing and pushing and doing more and more and more of what we're already doing, it's fucking laughable. It's not substantively demonstrated, like, in any way, shape, or form. It's just something that liberals like to tell themselves as they desperately cling on to the last vestiges of liberal democracy as we approach, like, the end of this system. Probably brought about by global warming rather than what Marx would have predicted, which was, you know, global inequality fostering economic upheaval. But, you know, we'll take whatever revolution we can get. Anyway, yeah, just pretty fucking bad. Pretty dumb. That's my opinion on it. There's another one. Must be in that box. Oi! No? What, do I gotta use a bomb there? Damn, I'm good. Anyway, Destiny in the past has unironically said, like, well, if worker co-ops are so good, then why aren't they popping up everywhere? Which I think indicates the degree to which he's willing to engage in good faith with like, leftism structurally. That pretty much gives you the answer you need. Okay, this is the Cum River room. How do I get over there? Part 6 anime will probably take a little while. Am I missing something with the spooky lens of truth? Oh, yeah, there's a fucking thing down here. Okay, I gotta do the loop-de-loop. Anyway, does everyone understand what I was saying with the Destiny thing? The most he can do when, like, critiquing socialism is to do it in these really oblique, like, funny, kinda hyperbolic, over-the-top, analogous ways. Because if he actually engages with the nitty-gritty of it, he's fucking lost. And that's what I call a nice meme. Do you think you'd be ready to debate Destiny at this point in time? Oh, just a chest for that, huh? Yeah, I think that I could do a pretty good job debating Destiny and capitalism versus socialism. I've had these discussions. I've tried to have these discussions with him in the past, but he's dodged every attempt that I've made. I've asked him directly, face-to-face on stream. I've asked him over Discord. I've asked him on Twitter as of quite recently. He is just not relenting. He will not discuss, like, capitalism versus socialism with me. He doesn't seem willing to entertain the idea. It would be very uncharitable of me to extract from that he's scared of losing. I don't think that's the case. I think rather he just doesn't think it's worth his time. That he thinks I'm just a LARPer. Or, like, not capable of dealing with his arguments. Like, Hassan or something. Vaush, how do you know socialism will address all the problems better, though? Okay, Destiny's argument about socialism not being a solution to environmental issues is fucking brain dead. At the end of the day, Destiny is smart enough to recognize that our environment shape how we behave. Think for a moment, please. Like, think, okay? Brain examine with me. Just please think with me, okay? Imagine, let's reduce this down to the simplest possible form of the situation, okay? Imagine you have two societies. In both of these societies, the behavior of large corporations is what will dictate the way in which the environment is treated. So ignore government. We're just talking about how business interacts with the environment, okay? And there are two types of businesses, all right? One of them is a top-down, hierarchical, authoritarian business where people on top have absolute control over all decision making in their company. There's no democracy. And the CEO, the person who runs the company, has a fiduciary responsibility to maximize the financial investment of the stockholders. So they have to make as much money as possible, and there's no one there to check them except for the people they're making money for, okay? I would say that this is an environment which maximizes the likelihood of subverting, like, government interest, of dumping shit into rivers, of engaging in amoral or immoral behavior, of hurting the environment in cost-saving measures, because that environment facilitates that kind of decision-making. Now, say you have a different type of corporation, same size, same capacity to affect the environment. However, in this corporation, there is no fiduciary responsibility to any stockholders. Rather, all of the workers collectively own that business, and decisions are made democratically, meaning not only do a greater share of people have a say in what takes place, meaning there'd be more discussion, more oversight, but all discussions will be had in the public eye, meaning that if there's any misbehavior taking place, like dumping in rivers or violating any sort of government treatises on environmental impact, because these discussions are being had in the public eye, it is substantially more likely that they will be sussed out, that these negative behaviors will be squashed. We all recognize this. We have done tons of studies on psychiatry and sociology which indicate that authoritarian power structures lead to higher levels of antisocial behavior and rule breaking, and yet we're unwilling to apply this very simple standard to how businesses work. We continue to let our businesses run like little tiny dictatorships, and people like Destiny will unironically argue that introducing democracy and sociality to the environment of business wouldn't have an impact on the kind of beneficial like outcomes we would see from how those businesses are oriented. It's ludicrous. Also, the rich are best equipped to themselves to avoid the consequences of climate change. That's another good argument. There could be superstructures of people that educate workers on the necessity of protecting the environment, because workers are the ones who will most substantively feel the impact of a damaged environment. And they're going to be far more likely to listen. Even if they don't listen, they're far more likely to listen than fucking CEOs who, even if you could convince them, recognize that they are quite capable of living with a damaged environment because they're wealthy. If you believe in things like environment affecting behavior or like material interests affecting the outcomes of decisions, then you have to acknowledge the fact that socialism would lead on its own. This doesn't even take into account the fact that in a socialist society, there wouldn't be like massive fucking super PACs and billionaires and lobbyists to affect politicians' decision-making to influence their voting records to affect the individual interests of the wealthy class. Like, this isn't even to like address the fact that in a socialist society there wouldn't be an uber wealthy class that would be like changing political shit. Okay, like, it's fucking wild. There are so many ways in which the implementation of socialism, the abolition of private capital, would do an enormous amount to address climate change on its own, with no other structural changes put into place. All right. Okay, but socialism is not worker co-ops. Socialism is basically worker co-ops, but everything is worker co-ops. Like, if you think about it. What would stop a co-op from having someone that defends the interests of their industry? Sure, you could have someone defend the interests of their industry, but there's a huge, huge difference between a democratically elected body publicly defending the interests of an industry of workers and shady corporate lobbyists who accept their money from billionaires, privately funding super PACs that give money to politicians to sign bills into law that were written by those corporations, privately outside the eyes of democracy or public scrutiny. There is a huge fucking difference between the kind of outcomes we're going to see between those two systems. Bigly fucking difference, my friend. Alright, can I focus on this video game? Okay. There's still one in here. Planned economy based on computers? Sounds gay. Wouldn't we fix that by draining money out of politics and forcing CEOs to do their decisions publicly? We will never be able to drain money out of politics and force CEOs to do their decisions publicly under capitalism. There's literally no way for those two systems to interact. Capitalism will, just by nature of people for fighting for their class interests, always leverage the interests of the powerful against the interests of the many. That is capitalism. To try and like make it be so CEOs under capitalism will do democracy like that, like they're fighting against their material interest there. How could that ever happen? It would never take place. Okay, I think I've done everything there is to do here on the second floor. But just to be sure. So green, green. Do that, loop-de-loop, and fold, and your shoes are looking good. Ba-do-do-do-do-ba-do-do. Okay. But worker co-ops don't get rid of private ownership. It simply expands to more people, not society. Wait. Yes, socialism is public ownership of the means of production. That doesn't mean everyone in society owns it. It just means that it's public. Socialism doesn't mean, like, every corporation has all of its wealth shared equally amongst all people. It can just mean the people who work there, which I think is a lot more reasonable. Yes, I'll be doing a viewer call-in stream very soon. Worker co-ops are not public. Okay. Yes. By making all corporations beholden to the interests and the monetary needs of the people who work there, you make those public enterprises. Public doesn't mean that they're, like, owned by the government. Yes, you can post all the links you want, but if they're not safe for work, post them as so. Okay. Now, how do we get up again? It's the top right one. Which I can't access right now. Amazing. Where's the other one that goes up? Down, left. Okay. Floor by floor, comrades. Aren't most large companies public in the sense that people buy stocks or whatever? That is not the kind of public I'm referring to. That's a very different kind of public. The term public has different definitions, as do many words. Okay, we're heading through. You simply pit the co-ops against each other, keeping the profit motive in place? Yes, I'm a market socialist. Well, I'm an anarcho-syndicalist. I believe in markets. I'm fine with a profit motive to an extent. It just needs to be controlled differently. I don't have any problem with profit-based incentives. What I have a problem with is the way in which they're structured in society. I don't believe in throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Okay. I remember you. I have not read anything ever, my friend. Nice. Oh, shit! There's a duder in here. Vaush is fine with surplus value extraction confirmed. There's no surplus value extraction if all the surplus value that's being extracted is going right back to the people it was extracted from. That will simply lead to the same result as a worker co-op just can easily do the terrible things to environment, protect its profits. No, D-King, I'm sorry. These are dumb fuck takes on your part. I just explained the way in which a different structure. Not all profit motives are the same. I really don't like how reductive some lefties get on, like, the subject of markets. All monetary incentives and, all types of markets are equally exploitative. They all do the same thing. They're all bad. Like, no. My Deuterino. Try using the lens? Yeah, fuck. What? Hey! What about basic necessities like healthcare? Would that still be market? Fuck no. Why would healthcare be a market? Markets aren't good. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get fucking out-commied by my chat. The reason I said I have no respect for the field of economics is because economics, like, as a discipline, has been playing cheerleader for capitalism for a really long time. Yeah, I do have a lot of planned economy fucking memers in chat right now. Okay, anyone here who unironically believes that all invocations of, like incentive markets are, like, equally bad, you're probably, like, dumb. Please stop, okay? Talk about throwing the baby out with the bathwater, Jesus Christ. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of people who, it reminds me of, when Nazbols, like, socialist Nazis will be like, you've bought into the capitalist establishment by being open borders. You fool. We are the actual arm of the left. Like, because you support one aspect of something that is regarded well under capitalism, that means that you're, like, no longer a leftist. Not equally bad, but still bad. I disagree. All right, we've only got one more fairy to find, comrades. How big of a role do you think markets should play in economy? I don't know. That's complicated. What? I don't know. How do you measure that? I'm a thirsty boy. Ugh. Okay. We have... Wait. What are you looking at over there? Why are you over there? Is there something over there? Why are you over there? I believe one day Vaush will be a tanky. I really won't be. Planned economy supporting economically declined reductionists are making me rethink my take on sectarianism. Yeah, listen, I don't have anything against the concept of planned economies, but when people who believe in planned economies talk about market economies, it makes me want to fucking kill myself. If they were just like, hey, there's value to a planned economy approach too. Like, yes, absolutely. But then they're like, all market economies are unethical all of the time. All of them lead to the exact same outcomes in different lengths of time. That makes me think maybe I'm in the right. Because, I don't know. Those are some pretty stupid takes. Okay. Why the fuck is this bitch down there? Should I, like, jump down there? What's up? Why'd you come down here? Why must I suffer? Okay, we're close, friends. The way up is here. No! When has a socialist market economy worked? We have examples of great achievements of planned economies. What's an achievement of market socialism? The fact that worker co-ops exist and demonstrate better outcomes than privately planned economies is an example of such. Also, most of the successes of planned economies have been like during the boom period of industrializing and transitioning from like a feudal economy, okay? Don't get your fucking pants up too tight, my duderino. It's real fucking easy to make the economic achievements of the USSR look good when you're fucking working people down to the goddamn bone and propelling them from a feudal state, okay? That makes things look pretty fucking good in comparison. Not saying planned economies are bad or anything, but the takes here are dumb as fuck. Also, by the way, oh yeah, Tito did great. Listen, my buddy, I don't read books. I don't even know who the fuck Tito is. Get owned. Dude, you're mad. You realize you're using the same arguments as reactionaries right now. You're like, huh, so when has your system even ever worked? Huh. You realize, like, unironically, that's what people say about communism and socialism, right? I don't like discussing the concepts. When has it ever worked? Like, that's what you're doing right now. Please read some theory. Nah, I'm not gay. Thanks. Losers. Alright, what the fuck am I even doing? What is happening? Wait, shit, I am gay. Fuck. I don't listen. The like crazy fucking partisanship here really fucking bothers me. Going from a borderline third world country to a first world is kind of impressive. Yes, I agree. I don't know if I would call the USSR no, I would. Yeah, I agree. The USSR was impressive. Okay? I completely agree. But because I am willing to recognize the existence of nuance and appreciate the idea that it's possible to run economies well in different ways, I can say, hey, the USSR had some successes. I think we can learn from those and maybe improve on them. I still think there are benefits to market economies. I can do that without, like, crossing my eyes both ways, pulling my pants up until I get a fucking hemorrhoids that burst through the fucking seams, and then with my now, like, drastically lowered IQ from the pain, start spouting out, actually, point me to an example of socialist market economies that function, and unironically making reactionary like arguments. I can do that. I can actually like point at multiple things and say both of them might be good in different ways. It is literally impossible for me to pay attention to this game. Why is there more infighting on the left than on the right? I don't know, because we're all stupid dumb fucks. Your wife, my wife. Planning and markets in the same economy, also possible. An actual mixed economy. Whether you guys want to admit it or not, there was a fuck ton of austerity in Soviet Russia. I think that that can be improved upon. There are tremendous efficiencies that can be found exclusively in market economies. Why am I here? Yes, I do know the average Soviet citizen had a better diet than the average American citizen, because I saw that post on Chapo Trap House in the past 24 hours too, buddy. No, I'm not doing Skyward Sword next. Darth Vader, thank you. I'll check the fucking memes out in a second. Yes, the USSR did implement some market reforms after the comparative failure of their fully planned system. Yes. I remember when Lenin gave back some minimal market control. Yep. But all markets are inefficient and evil by the... Yes. Yes, my intellectual superiority is on display for all to see. Why can't we get along? Listen, here's the meme I need the answer to, okay? Where the fuck is that chest? Sit. Do your balls hang at the same height? I have perfectly symmetrical balls. Alright, D-King. Never mind, you win. Fuck me. Okay, God, how do I... Okay, hold on. We've got... I've got to go there. I've got to go to the right side. That's where I have to go. To the right side, downstairs. Daddy, how much longer? I'll be streaming for a little while longer. Lexort, I don't read. What are you doing? Do you think these guys have to file a request to the Vanguard before they submit their comments? Yeah, we gotta have their content pre-approved. Make sure there's no counter-revolutionary sentiments present there. What are your thoughts on decentrally planned economies? My thoughts on all this shit are the same that they've always been. My thoughts on this shit is that the economic conditions of an ideal society will be determined by the material conditions of the time, and we are literal fucking decades away from any kind of thing, any even remotely resembling socialism or communism or anarchism in this system, okay? So the idea that people are unironically fucking jerking their dicks over the superiority of certain economic systems over other economic systems when we have no fucking idea what technology is going to look like in the times that these are going to be implemented is fucking hysterical. hysterical to me. Why? Why the fuck would you waste your time splitting fucking seams with allies of yours because you want to jerk yourself off and fucking prove how superior your economic system is because you can show that 150 fucking years ago the writings on it were slightly superior to the writings in the other nearly identical economic system that seeks with the exact same problem would have allies with you if it weren't for the fact that you were too interested jerking your tiny fucking pecker instead of actually addressing real world issues today. Shut the fuck up. Learn as much as you can about the economy. Stay fucking quiet about it. Address the problems that exist today. And then when we reach a point where our economic impositions can actually affect the world in a positive way, then we can start having those discussions. Shut the fuck up. Tangies, shut the fuck up. Anarchities, shut the fuck up. MLs, shut the fuck up. Market planned economies, shut the fuck up. Fucking state planned economies, shut the fuck up. Okay? Even though I am personally in favor of a market-based solution, I have never once in my fucking life said that state planned economies can never function. You stupid pieces of shit. Because unlike you, my head isn't so far up my own ass that I can't see the potential that my solutions to an economic problem that we haven't even fucking come across yet couldn't possibly be addressed by the theory that we have available to us today. Okay? Shut up. Stop being sectarian. All right? We all have comparable interests. Shut up. Okay, let's just tell the working class we'll figure it out later. Trust us, we'll work it out sometime later. D-King, you are an unbelievable fucking brainlet. Really? You think that's what you... Oh, unless we figure out the differences right now and settle the exact distinctions between how a marketplace economy and how a state plan economy would function, we have no way of fucking spreading class consciousness among the proletarians. Unless we figure out the exact fucking 800-page economic document we're going to use to plan our economy, we have no way to radicalize and ally with people who share our common interests as a class. Wow, big brain shit, D-King. You really sound like somebody who's internalized the fundamental principles of Marxism, the idea that we have a class interest you can unify around. You sure have internalized the idea, the truly Marxian idea, that only fucking hyper-specific economic theories that can't really be empirically proven to be superior one over the other are the only ways of forming like a broad class interest. You're completely right, my dude. I remember when I was talking to a member of the working class and they were like, hey, I'm kind of bummed about how the system works. And I was like, yeah, did you know that capitalism leads to fundamental inequalities that can't really be addressed within a democratic system? Have you considered the possibility that maybe owning your own labor would go a long way towards making your life better? And he was like, that sounds good, but can you spend 18 hours explaining to me the benefits of a planned economy over a market economy? Until you sell me on that, I'm not really keen on improving my life. And then they lost me. I like trains. Just a second. I've missed a lot of donations. Just get along, okay? Can we just get along? GJ Ford with the $5. Thank you, comrade. Don't know much, but you do have a great job. Right? No one can take that away from you. GJ Ford, I love you. Cuck Capitalism with the $5. Oh, we already. Bitch, please, with the $2. Hey, Vaush, wondering what your opinion on the Gare stereotype is. Is it good or bad, accurate or not accurate, and how did it come to be? Continuing the next donation, and then continued with the next $2. Do you think it hinders a lot of people from coming out? I know it did for me. I know this is a lot of questions, so you think of deconstructing this topic at a separate team. I'll get to you in a second. Twig Productions with tier 1 sub. Trots Prize up. Amazing. Darth Vader with the $5. If I wanted to implement elements of both a planned and market economy, what socialist tradition will one align themselves with? That I don't know. I want to do more research in the future, but I think that's an interesting question. I want to look more into that. And Sup Ferg with the $10. Go off, King. Thank you, comrade. I went off, okay? That's my energy for tonight. What the fuck was I saying? Okay, bitch, please. In regards to what you said, I think the gay stereotype is mostly true for, like, white cisgender gays. White cisgender, like, can we all take a fucking step back? White cisgender gay men are really fucking annoying. Okay? They're actually really fucking annoying in Caddy. Okay? Yeah, they don't have personalities. Like, as a broad group, like, it's really fucking annoying. A ton of it is just, like, baseline appropriation of, like black lady fucking stereotypes. It's really fucking weird, okay? It's one of the reasons why I get so annoyed watching the Queer Eye show, okay? Like, I get it, we're all very positive and hip and cool and shit, but like these people are annoying. Like, they annoy me. It's kind of annoying. Listen, the reason they behave that way is because they're taught to behave that way, because it's a way of integrating with their peers. That's the only reason why anyone behaves anyway. Queer Eye does exist. They've rebooted it, and now there's like 4 seasons of a comparatively much better show. Don't? Okay, fuck me. Okay. Where the ever-loving shit is that chest? It's right there. That's it. That's the last fairy. It's right there. Okay. Excuse me. White cis gay men make the most obnoxious reactionaries too? Yeah. Lunar Deity Tisha, I want to do way more video game streams like this. These at night really make me fucking peepo happy. I love this shit. Okay, yeah, I just have to go up and then land there. Okay, I can totally do that. Let's do it. White cis lesbians are way the fuck better than white cis gay men. Easily. Like, what, like, fucking by legions. Yeah, they stay in their fucking lane. They stay in their goddamn lane. It's that corner. Down there. The best way to reach that would be... Fucking vertical temples. Listen, if we all calm down from my little rage out earlier, okay? Have we all done it? Are we all good? More. No, Vaush, the USSR was nationalized capitalism. Okay. Listen, I know USSR, state capitalist, blah blah. The USSR was never actually socialist, of course. I mean, not even close. The USSR, never had anything even close to worker-owned means of production. Donate to you again. Don't have anything to give. You might miss this. Thank you for helping put less critical thinking about identity, figure stuff out. Raging Red Fox, comrade. Raging Red Fox, you never need to worry about not having enough to donate to me. Just your support and your kindness and your presence in chat makes me feel wonderful. I'm glad to hear that I have helped you in some small way, and I'm delighted to have you around, okay? Can a horsecock ever be too big? Now that's a question only theory can answer. Do I watch Richard D. Wolf? Yeah, he's a good memer. Okay. You are too, Aeon Windsor. Okay. D-King, if you unironically think that the economy in the USSR was controlled by the workers, then you're gonna make me regret going easy on you earlier, okay? That passion, that fiery passion with which I spoke to you, was clearly not enough. Do you unironically think that the USSR economy was operated by the workers rather than like delegates from the fucking Communist Party who were clearly like in a different class than the workers? Do you like, yes, if I ask a Soviet worker, they're like, yes, I have control in how the economy of my society is managed. You're tankian, dude. Okay. Oh no. Guys, I want to die. We're so close. We're so close to the end. We have literally one more ferry to get, and we know its location, and we have the boss key. We have everything. We're so close. I remember this temple giving me a lot of trouble as a kid. Well, you heard of the people who insist they're citizens of the USSR because they don't recognize the Russian Federation as legitimate. They're like the Russian version of sovereign citizens. I actually have heard of those people. They're pretty good memers, huh? Still strong ankles? Yeah. Link and his various fucking mask forms got the strongest ankles around. This is another thing that I mean when I talk about rhetoric. Like, the USSR had a lot of really good elements to it. They really did. The USSR did a number of incredible things, and they won the space race. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, okay? But in my goal here, I'm a consequentialist. My goal here is good rhetoric. I want to bring people over to my side, and I need to speak well to do that. And the problem is, the USSR is, for a great many people, associated with very little other than breadlines and genocide, starvation, and state repression. And to a large part, that's valid. There were a lot of problems in the USSR, my duderinos. That Holdimer shit. Listen, if something equivalent to the Holdimer had happened in a capitalist society, you would not be like, oh, it's just an accident. It doesn't reflect poorly on communism. You would not be saying that. You would be condemning the shit out of that country, okay? Between that and the fact that the fucking NKVD were like monsters, defending the USSR is just a bad look. So I don't do it. I just don't do it. Just say there were some decent elements of the USSR, but overall it was a failure, and I don't feel like, you know, advocating for socialism on that basis. You have NKVD in your server, Vaush? Yeah, but it's okay when I do it, though. Please! You're gonna fucking kill me! I did this my first try the first time. The amount of deaths have been exaggerated, though? Oh, yeah, of course. There's tons of fucking shitty-ass Western propaganda about the USSR. By won the space race, do you mean they were the first to get the man on the moon? No, I mean that the USSR put, like, the first satellite in space, the first man in space, the first fucking dude in orbit, the first... Like, the USSR did a ton of crazy space shit before the United States did. Like, we just arbitrarily set the line at the moon. Because that benefited us. First woman, first dog. Yeah. Depends on the period you ask them. The Khrushchev reforms and later ones remove workers' control before it was indeed socialist. Before 1948, 90% of the Communist Party was proletariat. Are you fucking kidding me? 90% of the Communist Party was proletariat, and the Khrushchev reforms were the ones that removed worker control from the economy? Dude, I'm sorry. I can't argue with this level of delusion. If you unironically believe that the USSR under fucking Stalin and Lenin were worker controlled, where workers own the means of production. Like I can, like that's just a good ass meme right there, my dude. Just no worries. Just enjoy the memes. Where's the thing? Guys, where's the shelf that the fairy's in? It's there. Can I make this jump? Can't. Would I rather have a tier 2 sub or $10 every month? Well, a tier 2 sub is $10 every month, so... Punch the blue disc first, then? Wait, what do you mean? Didn't I punch it? Did I miss it? Ah, Trotsky for life with the $10. Do you believe we should draw up framework for an ideal society, or is there no ideal conception of social justice that can be universally implied and should instead critique social institutions? The second one. I don't think it's possible to positively draft equality. I only think it's possible to negatively critique inequality. Positively built. The thing is, like, no matter what we do, we're going to end up looking like reactionaries to people 100 years in the future. I don't think... or like 1,000 years. I think that's pretty much just a fact of life, and I kind of welcome that. I like the eternal struggle in that respect of egalitarians to fight against social control, because systems are always going to be changing in ways that we can't really meaningfully predict. I like that. I'm okay with that. It's right there. Thank you, comrade, for the support. How do I make my head smaller? A vice. Vaush, also, if you actually ask people today who lived in the USSR, they are a majority to overwhelmingly positive it. Those who view the USSR and breadline terribles are Westerners, not actual people who live there. D-King, for one, I never said that anything to the contrary. I said that Westerners are the ones who associate with it. But as a Westerner, I am trying to appeal rhetorically to Westerners, meaning that I have to use language that will appeal to them and arguments that will appeal to them. And for two, I don't give a fuck if people prefer the USSR. Since when... Since when has the nostalgia of boomers ever been a good metric by which we determine what's good in society? We literally have like a proto-fascist president right now who argues to make America great again because he like the fucking 50s were better or whatever. I don't give a fuck what people say. I care about arguments. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Wait, don't? Why not? Deku Copter. Will the Deku Copter let me float that far down? Yeah, give me that. Yeah. Isn't the time limit dumb as fuck in this game? Actually, if you play decently, the time limit doesn't actually affect very much. The time limit is more of a thematic constraint than it is a gameplay constraint, which is nice. As long as you use the time slowdown. If you don't, you're speedrunning the whole fucking game. I know that when I was a kid, it took me a while to realize I could slow down time. Alright. Spooky. Which way is it again? Got any more cringe stories? Always. Top left corner right of the boss door. So here? I see it. Okay. Wait, I no longer see it. I don't see it anymore, guys. Wait, speaking of memes, did you guys see... This is so stupid. It's dumb. I don't actually make memes often, so I just like to. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay. Slowly scanning. No! Oh. Okay, I just have to... Okay. I see it! We've got eyes, comrades. Beep beep! Why is this so hard to control right now? Target acquired. Nope. Continue the descent. Going in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! Alright, we did it. Good job, comrades. Nice! There, only took us like half an hour. Alright, let's get back up there. Yep, it's boss time. Heh, it's gamer time, boys. Do I like Terraria? Yeah. I've played Terraria a bunch. Beat the Moon Lord, hard mode, and everything. Yeah, I heard that non-compete debated Destiny. It's dumb. I don't really care about other people's fucking socialism debates with Destiny. This sounds conceited. I feel like I'm the only one who's really capable of having that discussion with him. I know that sounds super conceited. I'm just really familiar with how Destiny argues. I feel like I can make arguments in a way that will appeal to him at his base. And is this like the chariot boss fight from Dark Souls 2? How do I donate, by the way? Don't worry about it, comrade. True, Chappie. Doesn't everyone think that? True, everyone does think that. Oh, shit. This actually is like the chariot boss fight. You want to race, buddy? Bzzz, bzzz. Amazing! Bzzz, bzzz. Oh. Oh no! Get the speed. Hey, buddy! Hey, what hit me? This is actually sick as fuck. You're losing it, my dude. Ah, shit. I'm losing it. You've got to be close. Oh, shit! He's dropping bombs now. I am too. Israel is an illegitimate state! Fuck. I've got to drop a harder bomb. Israel is an illegitimate state. Okay. Fuck. Let me in. Let me in. Oh shit! You standing and fighting? Dude, die! Yes! Well, Ripperino. The lighting call you an anti-Semite? Yeah. Ripperino, cappuccino, al denterino, pepperino, cappuccino. Horrible graphics, my buddy. These were top-notch graphics at the time this came out. Amazing. Gaunt's remains. So wait, was that dude? Was the goat man the one who was making it all cold? I assumed it would be like an ice-themed boss or something. Guardians? Guardians? Okay. Ah, bitch, please. Thanks for the $2. I'll give that a peek in just a moment. Can't wait for us to reset time and undo all of this. We still arguing about sectarian stuff? Nah. Hey, what's up, my dude? Are you challenging me? I have not played Minish Cap. Okay. Alright, I'll find y'all one day. Jesus. Oh, it's so cute here now. Alright, folks. Hey, my map is gone. Where's the, I've never played a Sega Dreamcast. Where's the ferry? Is this the ferry? Alright. How do I donate on here? There's a little donate button at the top, comrade. Are you using a controller? Yes, I am. Oh. Hey, what's up? Is this where the ferry is? Where am I going? Cool, nice. I just passed a Sheikah Stone? Yeah, Sheikah Stones don't do much. Right? Well, rip. Where am I? I see. It was a shortcut. Use a bomb on one. What does that do? Doesn't using a bomb on one just... Hey, what's up, my dude? Doesn't using a bomb on one just make them, like, take off? Are there any good leftist podcasts, not Chapo or Cumtown? I don't think Cumtown is a leftist podcast, my dude. Oh, no, 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 no! Wish my map was working. Tell more stories? God, you people are insatiable. Can I just want to finish the shit. Hold on. Why everyone called Chapo libs? It's mostly a meme. In Chapo, everyone is lib except for you, and even you're a lib. Okay, come on. Okay. Ever heard the term red fash? Yes. Hey, what's up, my dude? Damn, you're big. What's your cock look like? Alright. Okay, is the fairy temple here? Guys, like, unironically, I want help. I'm getting so nervous that I'm gonna forget. The cave is behind the pillar. It's up top? Okay, give it a look. At the base of the tower. Alright, I'm circling, I'm circling. Base of the tower, okay. Hey. Hey, boy! Have I noticed Anthony Fantano's redemption arc? What for? I don't know what you mean by redemption arc. Fantano's been pretty left-leaning for a while, right? Fantano's actually a fan of mine, believe it or not. He messaged me one day on Twitter and he was like, "Oh my god, you follow me too?" It was actually like crazy flattering. Yeah, he even donated. He used to be a cringy centrist. Eh, we've all been there. Yeah. Still a cringy milquetoast leftist? A little uncharitable. Yes, his takes before were bad, but lately I think he's been a lot better. In my humble opinion. But you know what? That's the magic of opinions. We all got opinions. Yes! Jesus, hyena, I read it. I obviously acknowledged the message. Horny bitch. Jesus Christ. So with that, I'm done here, right? Now I need the big bomb? I don't know what that is. Hold on. Yay! No! The Goron races. Well, hold on. Yay! 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 Okay. Whew. I really do wish my map functioned. That would be nice. Okay, so that leads up to that. Here, then? No. One emulator called the good old-fashioned Nintendo 64, my friend. You should give it a try, do you? Wait a second, what was that? There's a thingy up there. There's also a chest down here. I can't open chests as Link underwater, right? I would need to be... Yeah, wouldn't I need to be Zora? Yeah, I gotta be Zora. Oh shit, Piranha. Watched the turf debate, it was very cathartic. Thanks, it was for me too. Had a lot of fun with that. Turfs are easy marks. Oh, hey, what's up, stupid bitch? Okay. Bomb? Wait. Gotta go to the Goron village to get a big bomb? Ah, shit. Here we go again. Oh, well. Oh, I'll acknowledge all donations in a second. I just want to see what I can get done in this time cycle. Really, though, it's funny to me. Like, it really does seem like every time someone comes at me with some dumbfuck bigoted opinions, they, like, not only are they a bigot, they have a fundamental misunderstanding of how the universe works. Like, they don't even understand basic epistemological facts. Like, for example, definitions are socially constructed. Like they don't like they miss even the simplest. All right. Powder keg shop. Nice. What's up, big boy? What's up? Sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no 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 no. I'm so stressed out right now. Oh no no. I think if I don't fuck up once on the ramps, I might be able to make it. Yes! I'm gonna be down here. Do you think it's not close enough? Okay. Half a heart of damage, by the way. Alright, fuckers. The world's about to end. How do we do this quick? God damn it! Really? Wait! I thought it would charge. Okay. What the fuck is happening? I'm not even fucking close. What the fuck? Oh no. God damn it. Dude, the other duders are so fast. What the fuck? Fuck off. They're faster than me. What the fuck? Fuck you! What the fuck? Why do they have the spike bonus active all the... Okay. Actually, that was pretty close. You can catch up at the latter bit there. What is this fucking kid? I come in second place and he's like, "Listen, you're just weak because of the winter. This isn't really you." Okay. We just gotta not get Cuckerino'd. No Cuckerino. That was a Cuckerino! Sorry, I didn't think that hitting the bomb flower would literally just bounce me directly backwards. It's alright, I'm still in the running. Yes! Did I win? Yes. All right. Nice meme. All right, fuck you, kid. We're out of here. Yay. Yeah, now I get the bomb license. Getting the sword upgrade takes 3 days, correct? So I should reset time and then come back on the first day? Oh, whoops. I have to get the powder on the first day? What? Wait, the powder's not going to stay with me? Your bottles get empty, so I have to do the entire dungeon and then the Goron race in one day? I guess it is the sword upgrade. Oh, I can skip to the boss? I see. Nice meme. Alright, well, we're definitely getting that sword upgrade before I end stream today. Hold on, what the fuck do I have to do to get this heart piece over here? What do you want, dude? I already... No. Go away. Alright. I don't know, I have to trade the deeds again? I see. Why do we live in a society? Beats me, my dude. Let's catch up on a few donos. Posadish John with the $1. Vaush, if this was a movie, that'd be the end of sectarianism. Thanks, comrade. And Trotsky for life with the $10. Thank you. Yes, I did respond to that. Bitch, please with the $2. Did you watch the video of the guy arguing for autogynephilia? You told me to message you on Discord, so I posted it under. I have not seen it yet, bitch, please. I'm terribly sorry. And Evelyn with the $2. Hey, Vaush, I'm having an orgy in Boston in, like, March. You want in? Is that a meme? Or are you actually offering to invite me to an orgy in Boston on the other side of the country? Wait, none of my maps are here. Wait, guys, I don't have a map showing up anywhere. Oh, you're actually offering? Oh, shit, Evelyn. I guess I'll have to think about it. Oh, god damn it. Yes, all states are illegitimate. Of course I would take Hyena to the orgy. I wouldn't go on my own. Why is my mini-map not down there? What? Why do I... Wait. Guys, where's my map? I can toggle the maps on and off with the L button? Oh. Amazing. Yeah, damn right. All right, we're gonna do it all again. The minimap disappearing is a common bug when you use emulators. Oh, that can't possibly be the case here then. Everything is undone. Uzuki, I'll get the hood eventually. Liquid is the only legitimate state. That's the state that cum is in. Alright. Let's get the fuck up there. Guys, where do I get the bomb from? Is it just gonna be a random drop from like grass or what? I don't really go for sports. A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. I can buy them? I see. Have I considered doing a stream talking about parasocial relationships? I've done that before. I've had 2 such streams on Twitch. It's just been a little while. Oh no. Goodbye. He's fucking dead. No. Fuck. You gotta ban me if I get too parasocially. Title punk roller girl. I don't think you've ever gotten too parasocial. God damn it. There we go. Are Christians in a parasocial relationship with Jesus? By definition, yes. Let's do it. Let's go. Wait a second, I don't have any fucking arrows. Arrow? Yeah. If YouTube allowed nudity, would you always stream naked? Nah, but I might whip out my cock now and again. More cock or more N-word? YouTube already, to an extent, allows the N-word. The reason why I don't say it that much isn't because of YouTube, it's because of the leftist community. And also because, like, I don't want to make people uncomfortable. I'll do a porn critique stream one day. I think this does more damage. Yeah, it does. The punching, rather than just drilling into it. Oi! Oh fuck, I forgot to slow down time. There we go. Wait, this isn't right. That's the opposite of what we want to do. No, this is also not what we want to do. Also no. There we go. I was feeling confident about one. We're going this way now. Locking in, homie. Oh. Well, we got one hit in. Alright, nice. Better the second time. Do you think there are furries who actually get themselves spayed or neutered to roleplay pets specifically? Listen up. I would have nothing but respect. Nothing but respect for a furry who went that far, okay? Were you ever religious? Nah. Do I have a USB Nintendo 64 controller? Yeah, that's what I'm using now. Okay, now that we've done that, we need to, Guys, can I get one of the powder kegs from Goron Town? I can? Okay, cool. Oh, hey, what's up? No? Alright. You thought this was an actual Nintendo 64? In full screen? Alright. Vaush, I recently came out as non-binary. Wanted to ask if there are any good videos on the subject you can recommend for me. When I type in non-binary, all I get is a bunch of anti-SJW videos and cringe compilations. I recently did a stream on gender abolitionism that I think touches on many of the major themes of being non-binary. I was going to release it as a video tomorrow. That might help a little bit. Apart from that, I don't really know. Fuck me. How do I gain confidence? I'm pretty socially awkward. Unfortunately, and I know you hate to hear it, fake it till you make it is unironically the best advice that can really be given. Look at confident people, model how they act, or at least learn what they do, and then try and slowly imitate some of the characteristics you feel comfortable emulating, and then eventually those things will become more and more natural. Okay, do I get the keg from the keg dude over here? Get on Vaush's Discord and voice call? No. Gimme! Racism! Wait, for 100 rupees? Alright, fine. I'll withdraw. You no idea what the 64 and Nintendo 64 meant? Oh, it refers to the number of bits that the processor can handle. No, not deposit. God damn it. Sure, 9. Sega Genesis or Super NES? I'd never used either, my friend. Clocktown Bomb Shop has it for 50. Whatever. Listen, I'm just giving money to the poor, underprivileged Goron community, okay? Fuck you. Fucking wolves. Have I ever worn a Joker mask? No, I'm afraid I have not, comrade. I'm missing out. What are your thoughts on Indian reservations? Should we dissolve them? That's a really complicated subject. I don't like the reservations, because they're like... It's complicated, okay? Shut up. Silver Rupee in East Clocktown? Let me find it on my own. I don't know where it is. Could be fun to find next time I'm there. No! More cringe story. Shut up! I'm not gonna do cringe stories every fucking stream. Jesus Christ. You lemmings. I only have so many cringe stories. I have to partition them out. I plan on streaming for a long time, you know. Jesus Christ, Hyena. She hurt her finger and wants a kiss. Friends, not only did I interact with boobies, I have brought a cat for you. Go. Deploy.
Oh, you can't run into me.
Deploy. Everyone donate. For the beautiful kitty.
Which fucking camera?
That camera.
There we go. Oh, he doesn't want to be here because you scared him.
Little baby.
He's my kitty.
He's his baby.
I hurt my dicks. Oh, his name is Humphrey. He's a good boy.
Tail. I love you.
He's still kind of nervous.
Yeah, it just moved here.
Yeah, I also just
beep.
I also just disrupted him like mid-nap so I could go to bed.
Huh? Mute them. I guess this door's just open now? I closed that harder than I meant to. Wait, I didn't even pause? Shit. At least they don't charge you rupees. Alright. Last time we won, even though we bounced off a bomb flower and lost like 3 seconds. We just have to not shit it up. And we're good. This music is so fucking Papago. Fuck. Oh, you guys can't see the game, huh? Yeah, you like that? You like just staring at my face? Who knows what's going on in the Blitio Blame? Yay! I don't think I've got this one. No! Damn it! Fuck! Also, hey, and I gotcha. Fuck off. God damn it. Oh, it was the worst time to lose my spike ball mode. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Just go back. Just go. Let's go back. Just go back to the beginning and wait it out. Wait, I didn't mean to keep racing. No, God, no, God, Jesus, fuck, no, I have to go. Oh, no. No, please, God, no. Hyena, soon. Oh, just giving up after a bit? Okay, we got this. No, I have no suggestions re close family being reactionary. None whatsoever. That is not something I put myself through. Fuck me, I never liked Mario Kart. Why did that knock my spikes off? What? Why did one of their hits randomly knock my spikes off? No, none of my family members are really reactionaries, thankfully. Is it just random? Sometimes you bump into them and you're fine, and sometimes it knocks your spikes off. Isn't my grandpa a chud? Everyone's fucking 86-year-old ex-military grandpa is a chud. Should I count that? I meant in my immediate family. Okay, we got this, comrade. Bless you! Maybe the angle they hit you at? Yeah, maybe. Hold on, we got this. Why? 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 This is fucking bullshit. Why was this so much easier the first time? No. Jesus Christ. Alright, I can do this. It's Hyena's birthday in 21 minutes. I have to be done soon. What? Okay. 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 Okay, that was the tough part. Okay. There we go. That was pretty much flawless, I think. Whoop! Mario Kart. When they're behind, they speed up. But I got this. Alright. Give me my goddamn shit. Oh, in a fucking baggie this time, huh? No extra bottle? Even though time reset? Fuck you. Piece of shit. Alright, let's do the fucking gold trade arena, okay? And then I'm going to fucking bed. How do I deal with people who are transphobic then play it off as a joke and then I'm overreacting, say they don't care when I explain how it's transphobic? I mean, they're just, they're lying to you. Just tell them, fuck you, and then don't interact with them. You can't, I mean, there's only so much you can do to change people who act like that, you know? But I have it. Wait. I thought it was two separate services. Okay. Yeah, alright, alright. I think it might unironically be faster for me to just, roll through the grass for like a hot minute. Hold on. Or maybe not. I thought there was, there were blue rupees in here. Ah, never mind. Ah, fuck you. Hyena, Jesus Christ, hold on. Fucking thirst. Hey, Elliot guys. You came in basically literally right as the stream is about to end. I'm out of here in like 2 or 3 minutes. Oh shit, I have 666 remaining. How old is Hyena going to be? I don't know, 24 or some shit? Fucking kids these days. How old am I? I'm 25. Alright, let's do this. Wait, how do I give them the gold dust? Rollerblade? Okay, well, you say so. Yeah, tomorrow Hyena is going to be streaming here. And she's going to be playing, among other things, Skullgirls with me. Which is a booby game. Big milkers. Neat. Damn, that looks nice. Yep. I have it. Yeah. Yep. Vaush, we totally need to play Overwatch sometime. It's been so long since I played Overwatch. Except I played it with Galley fairly recently. At least I got a nice computer for it. Vaush, opinion on people whose criticism of media is all female characters have big boobies, boobies bad. I don't think anyone makes that criticism. Nobody says, like, boobies bad or whatever. People just say it's kind of fucking obnoxious that, like, literally all representation of women in media is, like, skinny bitches with big titties. Like, I've never actually met someone who had a problem with boobs being in. Is there a left tuber you don't like? All of them. Yeah. Damn, that's pretty good looking. It looks like a Joker sword, though, you know? Oh, shit! Quite Scottish with the $25, comrade. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you. I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow, so here's some money for Hyena's birthday. Buy some dank kush. We will. Thank you. Yeah, boy! Alright, that's enough of this. Who's the hottest left tuber? Contra. Okay. Where's that fucking owl? Oh, we can just... Just my Nintendo 64, guys. Wait, where's the resume button? Wait, where's the resume button? Wait, unironically, if there's not a resume button... Go to the farthest left. I'm at the farthest left. Guys, it's the Nintendo 64, okay? Quick menu. Resume. Just as planned. Wow, what a laggy camera. Hello? Oh, there we go. Jesus, camera. The fuck are you on about? Thank you all so much for joining me on this beautiful video game stream. I love you all. I am tired. I'm going to sleep and also to give Hyena her birthday massage. I love you all very much. Have a wonderful night, comrades. We'll see you tomorrow.